Don't dream of winning, train for it, said the Olympic long-distance runner Mo Farah, 4-time Olympic title and 6-time World Championship winner. The Kuttukaran journey from its beginning not only dreamt of winning the race but also meticulously paved its track with solid pebbles of training, reinforced continuously with even more reskilling. Training and development is woven into each warp and weft that crafted our success saga thus far. Even before our auto-retailing initiatives took its formal course, through an LOI from Maruti Suzuki in 1983, our thought process kick-started on our means to that end. Maruti was way ahead of its times, so had to be our grounding work too. The pursuit led us to set up training benchmarks in the industry, being among the first batch of dealers in the country and the very first in the state. In fact, the LOI from Maruti was preceded by a rigorous residential training to a motley group of 28 graduate and diploma engineers, specifically for our dealership. Armed with the experience of a daunting training activity started in 1980, catering to the technical and soft skill training needs of our spare parts division, preparations for an automobile dealership demanded even more out-of-the-box thinking. Training facility for spare parts, though emerging, was equipped even with a full-fledged lab, a novel concept in the industry those days. A premise spanning about 2,000 square feet was hired in 1986 for the comprehensive training activity. Thus was sown the seeds of Kuttukaran Institute for HRD, the institution that molded the group's manpower ever since. The batch of 28 engineers underwent a 90-day thorough training on imported vehicles at our disposal then. The logic behind it being that Maruti was coming up with a technologically advanced vehicle, so the training too had to be equally sophisticated. Soft skills too were imparted. External faculty well-versed in automobiles led the 90-day course including Sundays, with theory session from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. followed by on-the-job reinforcement for the same from 1:30 to 5:30 p.m. again to be continued with another theory session from 6 to 7:30 p.m. The rigor of the course was such that only 16 trainees could successfully complete the grind. In fact, a visit to our training facility by the then CMD of Maruti drew rave reviews from him, and he was impressed by our commitment to training to such an extent that soon after returning, he supplemented our lab facilities with several models of engines, facilitating our mechanics to get hands-on experience working on them. Several succeeding batches ensured a vast pool of highly skilled, well-trained manpower to run the show at our dealerships, and our success in the industry is ample testimony to its effectiveness. As a natural offshoot of our in-house training activities, in 1994, the Kuttukaran Institute for HRD moved to a more elaborate premise spanning across 6,000 square feet. Most significantly, its doors were thrown open to the public as well to undergo skilling in a host of automobile-related courses. In 1997, the institute was brought under the ambit of a registered educational trust named as the Kuttukaran Foundation. At a certain point, when our service centers faced a shortage of skilled technicians in our body shops, we started an exclusive residential body shop training center specializing in both painting and tinkering. 12 years into this initiative, we have 3 such facilities in Trivandrum, Calicut and Ernakulam, and added courses for mechanics and service advisors too, perhaps the first of its kind under an automobile dealership. It is our pride that Mr. Shahad SM, our painting technician in Calicut, won the National Award for Best Painter in Automotive Painting from Skills India. He was the lone representation from India at the World Skill Competition in Automotive Painting at Abu Dhabi in October 2017. as KIHRD continued its exponential growth, both in terms of its diverse courses and infrastructure. The premise too expanded rapidly, reaching 25,000 square feet, making it one among the largest private institutes of its kind. Even before the central and state governments started focusing on skill development programs for our youth, KIHRD gave its thrust on these areas. Today, we partner with the Kerala government in running its 2-year certificate courses in automobile, mechanical, and electrical engineering. We also work closely with the central and state government departments and projects for the welfare of scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, and other backward classes, additional skill acquisition program of the Government of Kerala, Automotive Skill Development Council, National Skill Development Council, etc. to offer free job-oriented skill enrichment programs for the youth. It was the rich expertise of KIHRD that led the prestigious Tata Institute of Social Sciences to partner with us in running its 3-year BVO courses in automobile service technology and retail management with specialization in automobile retailing. In fact, we designed these tailor-made courses for them. At Kuttukaran, our philosophy of growth embraces the overall upliftment of all individuals through constant skilling, training, and mentoring. We believe that this gives back rich dividends not only to the organization but also to the individual and the community at large in terms of the overall respect and standing that emanates from it. 2022 marks an epoch in the journey of KIHRD, elevating its stature to a full-fledged polytechnic college by taking over the erstwhile Matha Institute of Technology at North Paravur. A huge educational infrastructure spread over an area of 7.5 acres of scenic greenery, it has already made its indelible mark in the technical educational landscape of Kerala. Though it even had an engineering college under the old management, the undergraduate streams of BTech were discontinued by them owing to certain reasons. Matha Institute of Technology was the first polytechnic institution in Kerala to start the automobile diploma course. Equipped with perhaps the biggest library of its kind, housing more than 25,000 books and journals, the college has modern built-up facilities running into 100,000 square feet. The Kuttukaran Polytechnic College, as it has been renamed now, runs full-time 3-year diploma courses in 5 engineering specializations, each with an intake capacity of 60 students per batch. The streams include mechanical, automobile, civil, electrical and electronics, and computer engineering. All courses are approved by the All India Council for Technical Education (AICTE) under the Government of India and affiliated to the State Board of Technical Education and the Department of Technical Education under the Government of Kerala. Plans to revive the engineering college too are on the anvil. We aim to elevate the Kuttukaran Polytechnic College into a top-rated educational institution in the country in the near future, focusing not only on the academic excellence but also, more importantly, on the industry-institution partnerships by offering a talented workforce ready to take corporate challenges head-on.
Kuttukaran journeys with you.